All right, thank you, Cam. Artificial intelligence is continuing to grow, along with worries about the power it possesses, including with elections like the one we're going to have on Tuesday. KAKE's Nick Nelson tonight is live outside the county election office in downtown Wichita with a look at how AI may affect what happens when you cast your ballot. Nick.
That's right, David. People are going to be turning up this week here at the county election office, as well as other polling places, to cast their ballot in this Tuesday's election. However, I spoke with experts today about the role of artificial intelligence and how its growth could impact future elections.
I checked your secret chest. How do you have a stack of netherite blocks?
I swear I mined all of those legit. I would never cheat.
If you're an avid TikToker, you may have seen videos like this of artificial intelligence-generated voices of elected officials like Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Political expert Jay Steinmetz says while this can be funny and harmless, he's concerned about what this could mean for the future of politics.
You can construct with pretty low-level technology, you can construct the image of Donald Trump or the image of Joe Biden saying things that are completely fabricated by the content creator. And that really raises questions about where eventually we're going to be going. This might not be as pertinent and damaging to the 2024 election, but I can see this happening in the future in ways that are a lot more malicious.
The state's top election official echoes those concerns. Secretary of State Scott Schwab says there's always been problems with misinformation on elections, but he says he's afraid that AI could lead to something even worse.
We already know people are willing to believe things that aren't true on the internet already. I mean, we've witnessed that for the last 24 months. This could take it up a notch, so we have to be diligent about fact-checking on our end.
Steinmetz says better public education and new approaches in critical thinking can help fight misinformation before AI becomes a bigger problem when it comes to election security.
And when our public discourse is being manipulated by the powers that be, and in the ways of artificial intelligence, I think that that's really dangerous because we're literally putting words in the mouths of powerful individuals and elected officials and manipulating the perspective, the fundamental perspective that the public has on these individuals and these institutions.
Now, Steinmetz adds that he believes children should be taught these critical thinking skills at a young age to help fight misinformation. I'm reporting live. Nick Nelson, KAKE News, on your side.
All right, thank you, Nick.